Alright, we're back. Hey everyone, welcome back. You guys know who I am. Now we're playing Outer Worlds 2. Did a little bit of cold water. Now, if I remember correctly, we have some skill points. Let's go see what we got available. Available 2. Nice. Melee weapons, engineering, lock picking, we got 3. Sneak, we got 2. You know we should do more with guns. And where else? Science will increase maximum gadget energy, allowing you to use gadgets like tactical. Interesting. Ooh, speech. Definitely speech. Apply. Accept. Exit. Now, I don't recall what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm going to go in here anyway. I want to see what the heck's up here. Is someone's dude's house? Oh, that was not good. Oh, hey. Those are just information stuff. I got myself a compass. If you guys don't mind, I am going to go into settings, and I said I was going to take care of the, not frame rate, but the mouse movement. Mouse. I do not know where that is. Controls. Be under controls, probably. Mouse sensitivity. Let's put it down to 15 and see how that looks, okay? That's a bit better. There we go. You got to move. Okay, so, like I said, you're supposed to go in everyone's houses, see what you can get your hands on, and steal. Without getting caught, of course. Blueberry lunch, we're going to take that in the fridge. We've got, and now I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. Was it tab? Let's see what our map, journal. Main quest. Saboteur of Paradise. Locate this dude. Find information under freeze in Fairland. Grab signal Niles. Receive come from. Garbled signal from Niles. Optional. Okay. Augustine Devitt previously worked at the Vox Relay, but given the danger involved in getting into the station, Niles has recommended searching for more info on her by first locating her tracker in Fairfield. Right. Are we even in Fairfield? Code red, how to deal with... Okay, are we in Fairfax? We're supposed to go over here. Mod vending machine is there? No. Who's that guy? Fairfax Saloon. Fairfield Saloon. Well, let's head over there. I don't think we've actually... I can't remember if we've actually been there or not. But we'll head that way.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement.
Okay. We'll take it. Crab witch, I know it sounds bad. That doesn't look good. We're going to go around the house to the right and up. Tab's up there. It's important in this game that you guys actually go through everything and scavenge, get what you can.
Thing you people are always going on about. Does it really improve your life?
Oh, yes. The paradigm reserve supplies all we deserve.
Interesting.
I wonder if it would help me. Is it available in extra strength?
We're going to the right. No. Yes, we are. No, we're not. We're going to the left. I'm pretty sure we were already there. I don't quite remember. But we'll figure it out.
Finally find a way to get ahead. This happens.
Our target audience here is people who want to... Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Open vendor. I could use a drink. I'm looking for information. Have any of the name pending solution? You haven't named it yet? Huh? 3.
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan.
Oh, God.
Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Sure.
At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake.
I
Now
like
tell
3.
me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
The Fair Shake, I guess. Drunken Haggard, Excess. I like number 3.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
Oh, God. Open, I suppose. 18, plan as you're picking name. 19 is devising a better greeting. You know, I bet you'd love gossip. I'm not going to get a pissing contest. Or hold that thought. I'll be back. No. I don't want to drink. I'll go back to the original one. Let's try a drink, see what
Pick your
happens.
poison. And I am mostly not being literal there.
Secret bourbon. This is going to hurt me, so I'm not going to do it. I do want to talk to her and find out if there's any information. I remember this one.
You look thirsty. For fulfillment and value. Welcome back to... Oh, what was it again? Oh, right. Absinthe-minded. What'll it be, stranger? Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war? Any particular topic you have in mind?
Sorry, got a text there from Navy chick. And you can tell me about the people who are running the town. Start with that.
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. 2 traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Who's in charge of the Vox Relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards.
I don't think I've actually talked to her before. I did come in this bar because the door's open. Any word about a situation up north? Ending someone headed that way? Should avoid.
Tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
FOB.
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue. My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
Don't have much being an Earth active agent. I am not saying that. The rift is going to swallow the entire colony if we don't do something. All elsewhere serious are files. I was frozen in space for the last 9 years. A secret protector base. No, not as such. In fact, I don't see any of this is really going to be valuable at all to give to her. And since this girl's got the gift of gab, I'm not talking to her anymore.
Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange. But
Yeah.
oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
Yeah. Now I'm supposed to go 85 meters to that house. Let's do that. I think I was supposed to talk to her, and I didn't. That was my bad.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a liquor gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary
How did I get up there? Up here? Do. Supposed to be in this house right here. As far as I can tell. No, I'm already at half wealth. I'm fine, thank you. Don't want that. Let's go talk to these guys. Excuse me. I just say excuse me to a game. Okay, talk to him. Well, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I'm confused. What am I doing wrong? Oh, am I supposed to read something? That pad, maybe. Delivered it. Now what? You got to exclaim. Reset your full. Exit. Okay, so I've read it. Now what? What am I doing wrong here? I was supposed to come this way to this area. Am I missing something? Who's that guy? Let's prevent a warrant. Is it just me or does something go wonky with the game? Because I just came over here and it said keep going this way. Yeah, right there. 9, 8, 5, 4, 2. Alright. Now what? Go around here. Oh. No. Value S. Sell. I'm never wearing that helmet. Now, you know what? I don't feel like doing this yet. Actually, hold on. Sell. Hold Z and sold. Sell all junk. There you go. That's not bad. I want to buy bullets. Does he have bullets in here? No, this is like a food machine thing. Oh. Compact rounds commonly used in pistols and other permanent defense weapons. No. Energy stored in capacitor rod. Commonly used for power shock weapon. Tools used to pick locks. Definitely take that. Buy. E. I'm going to take both. And what's up here? Sticky grenade that explodes after a small delay. Interesting. Tool used to hack computers. I already have one, but I'm going to take one. What's this one? Drugs are consumed. I'm picking up granting. I don't want to take drugs. A recipe on how to craft short rounds. A recipe to how to craft shock rounds or rods. Recipe to craft shells. E. 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 I don't want any food or booze. Interesting. Alright, that's good enough. Don't know if they'll let me keep it. Let's just go inside here for a minute. Can I get to the very end of this thing?
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Parasite-free purple berries. The term parasite indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Andy's Choice product is provided free of charge.
See how extra holster boink? We'll take that. Take that. Take that. Let's just talk to this guy for a minute.
Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
Open vendor, I'd like to see the goods you have for sale. Your pitch could use a little work. If I answer correctly, you'll win a prize. Open your vendor. What you got?
I'm sure you'll find something that'll fit your liking.
What's he got? Triple barreled shotgun. Sounds cool. Plasma. Discharges plasma. Advanced decryption key. Key used to opening high security lock boxes. Oh yeah. Ah, I don't have enough. Triple barreled shotgun shells. 3. Sensitive blade. Foil, common material for crafting at workbenches. I'll take 1. Yeah, accept. Plus 15 size, magazine size. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. More weapons. So E. And I can't afford anything else, I don't think, within reason. What's this one? Uncommon material for crafting at workbenches. A servo surprise bright and shiny. Or brand new results. I'll grab it and leave. There we go. Okay, well, I'm very confused. I may actually have to go look this up on the interwebs. I'm in Fairfield. I come to where it tells me to go. And I'm there. Let me just take a quick look. I want to just do a quick search. Because this is kind of weird. No. This is kind of weird. There's nothing, like, definite on it. I don't know what's going on. But I'm supposed to be right here. Is it because I didn't do any of these guys? Not sure what to do now. But we'll find out. Just keep walking around for a bit. This one. I will have to do some bloody research. What's this guy?
Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna go what,
Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
Whoa.
Look, I know how it sounds, like I'm a few crabbles short of a hurt, but just hear me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse, late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished. I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, be my guess. Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet. But it's one theory.
I'll look around, see if any can turn up anything, leave conversation. I'll help, but only to prove nothing strange is happening here. Well, I'm stumped. Good luck in solving the case. Yeah, exactly.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Interesting. I'm still going to walk around a bit, find out what's going on around here. Get the proverbial lay of the land. And see what else we can find up here. Interesting kind of machine looking thing. Yep. There's always something. I wonder if we've actually found a bug. See, I'm supposed to go... Oh, whoa, whoa. 6 meters this way. Like right here. It's doing it again. I am completely confused. What's going on here? Completely. Let's try to get this one over here. Interesting. Gotta wonder if there's something in there. But I can't get in there at all. Yeah. Is there? Interesting. I just want to come back here just for a quick second. See what's behind here.
Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you some new glitz. Give Auntie 5 bits, and she'll give you a facial spritz.
Facial spritz. Okay. Seems a bit weird. I have no idea what we're doing here. Nothing. I think I've either found a bug or I didn't do something correct. But I'm going to go for the walk around here. See if I find anything. How do I jump? Crouch, toggle, auto sprint, throw, jump, spacebar. Interesting. Well, I have clearly done something incorrect. And now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I got this feeling there's supposed to be someone there. Let's keep talking to people. If they'll talk to me, we'll find out. I've not been in there. apparently. Let him outside, dude. I want to steal something. Steel bits cartridge. Oh, I could use this. Never mind. Steel foil. I could use that too. Did he go outside? Good. Bye-bye. Can I talk to this person up here? Maybe? Nope. So I'm supposed to be talking to somebody. I just don't know who. Interesting. Trooper Faulkner, let's go talk to him.
I can do this all day.
Oh.
That's the third drone in as many days. Where are the void damn things coming from?
Are you alright? You could have been killed.
Not likely. I've been keeping my lamps open for these things ever since they started attacking. But thanks for the concern all the same. Of course, we could have staunched the flow of drones by now if Officer Carr dispatched another patrol, as I requested. But no such luck.
Why won't Carr send out the patrol?
Officer Carr says we've already committed too many units to the field and that the Protectorate could launch a counterattack at any moment. That if I nag her on it one more time, she'll, quote, have me peeling spectrum potatoes till my phalanges fall off. And everyone knows you can't shoot for shit without your trigger finger. So instead of allocating necessary resources, she set up a bounty terminal, handing our defense spending over to freelancers. In short, it's an easy way to convert bullets into bits. If you're keen on lending a hand, bounty terminal's just left of the constabulary. Carr doesn't trust me with that kind of work anymore. Not after my last performance review. So I guess we're trusting in degenerate bounty hunters now.
Interesting.
You watch out for those airborne bastards. Damn things have a taste for human blood. Really wish I could give those drones a piece of my mind. Unfortunately, I need to hang back and exercise my obedience to authority. Go out there and do what I can't. Show that bounty terminal and those Protectorate drones why no one fucks with Fairfield.
Okay. So yeah, see, this keeps having me come back. There's got to be a glitch. Something's wrong with the game. Interesting. But where is the bounty terminal? Vending machine, mod vending machine, commissionaire. The mystifying case, the Midnight Marauder, vending machine. Find DeFreeze's house. Oh. So Freeze's house is... Ah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I got it. Duh. So one of these has got to be his house. Which one? Wait, which one's not occupied? This one. Right? Two, Ada Freeze, welcome. Oh, this is her house.
DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done. Being this close to DeVries feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Field tinkering. I like to take advantage of your engineering skills. I'd like to know how this merge between Auntie and worked. I have a few personal questions for you. Head back to the... Okay, no. I need you holding down the fort there. No. We'll talk more later. Okay, what's next?
Initializing socialization. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Any boat to freeze? Leave. Did I miss something on here? Important announcement. Leave conversation. Message. Your recent irregular behavior has been overlooked due to your exemplary work in the long years prior to the invasion. However, I'm not plagued by Professor blah 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 blah. Right. Well, we did that. I figured that's one step closer to getting something. So, what's next? 10 meters. Wait. Let me guess. We're supposed to go back into here and find something. Like what? Candy tobacco? Ugh. So I'm in here. Oh. Whoa. Son of a bitch. I think we found it. Debris submerged tracker. Debris appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container. Obviously an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was producing a weak signal. Okay. Interesting. So she's in there? That's gross. Oh, save's been taken too. Nothing. Okay, here's a terminal. Messages. That's Lockwood subject farewell. DeVries farewell. Augustine DeVries from Savannah Lockwood farewell. How can you stay? It's done. Blah blah. Back to route. Mission logs.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it? I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand
I'm kind of doing
all
these
of it,
backwards, so I apologize.
Enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? No. No. You didn't know her. Not like I did. Like I thought I did. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
Seem to have done something that hurt my knee. I'm not sure what it is. What were people saying about her? I didn't realize she had as much reputation. Maybe if you paid more attention to your training, at least. Okay.
We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart. Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
Must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point. She clearly accomplished what she was set her mind to. People shouldn't get praised for doing what's expected. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's do this one.
So, some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum.
Triangle.
She betrayed us.
Sounds like a math planet.
I tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
The Order, the ones that had schism with motivates were. That's enough for now. I've learned more at the Vox.
The Order of the Ascent is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The grand plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out.
I always find these games, you should go through all these conversations.
Nice plan-abiding folks don't
it helps.
For the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so... Pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Don't seem like you hold a very high opinion of the Order. It's not unreasonable to believe some greater power. I'm not surprised. Religion has been used to control... That's fucking true. DeVries saw us as expendable. It's that simple. Whatever she shows her must be convincing.
Done some good, too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
Agreed. And what keeps you going all these... Oh, I don't care about that. Our hands aren't clean either. Niles, we've killed people too. I couldn't agree more. I don't care to debate this. I'm only interested in finding DeVries' safe room. Bingo.
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Optional. Seek assistance in infiltrating the Vox Relay Station. Opposite the Vox Relay is the most heavily guarded area. Infiltrate the Vox Relay Station. Let's see what it's like. I got a gun. What does I pull the lever again? Nothing. Okay, which way we're going? 500 meters that way. How the hell to get there? There's a stone wall in my way. That's a dead end, I think it is, right? That's a complete dead end. Let me just see the map for a minute. Nope. Can't get around anyway. I can either go this way or that way. I guess I'm going around the whole thing. I'm not sure at this point. Because that takes us back to our friend with the robots, right? Yeah. But wasn't there a path over here? Earlier? I could have sworn I saw a path. There it is right there. Okay. That's where we're going. I can't get above that. That doesn't quite like a path, if you know what I mean. But we'll jump it. There it is, right there.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification
Oh,
of
jeez, those bad people.
detected ahead.
I
Wait.
swear that wasn't planned.
Okay.
Confronting threat.
Did we kill one? Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
For the commander's well-being.
Wow, wow, wow. There's a whole bunch here. I didn't realize that.
Unit patiently awaits repair.
One went off that way. Oh, I used up a lot of freaking bullets, man. There he is. Yeah.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
How do you tell your companion to go do something? Not quite sure.
Resuming hostilities.
Orders, do not engage with wildlife. Protect it. Too late. These guys got it on him. Raptor hide. Sure. Raptor claw. I am almost out of bullets. That's not good. So let me just go tab for a minute. Go look at my inventory. One's that gun. What's this for the shotgun? Yeah, twos. Magazine size. How many rounds? Alright. I am going to take this one. It's 70% stealth multiplier. Fire. I'm going to take this one and put it here for now. Okay. Tab out and go to. I don't have much rounds of anything, man. Dang, that sucks. Wait. Am I going the right way? Nope. Man, this roads will go everywhere on this planet. Who or what is
Might I have
that?
a word, Commander?
Yeah, hello. What's up?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Yeah, we'll go see him.
Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words on the promises I made and ought not have.
I don't need to get an enemy out here.
Don't much help to stay mired in it neither. I think this will help me move forward.
If you're sure, I'm open to meeting with him. Anything else you should know first?
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small
ways.
for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst.
Exactly.
But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Interesting. I want to end this conversation and get going. Nothing wrong with that. The Protectorate is a dictatorship. It should be destroyed.
I agree. But the problem with burning down a system is finding ways out for all the innocent folk trapped inside.
Exactly.
That wasn't the goal anyway. Just helping out where we could. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
You were trying to do the right thing. Folks need to learn how to make it on their own. Supply weakens them. That's why I keep my nose clean and never get involved. No good deed goes unpunished. You should have learned that by now. Oh, come on. I want to end this thing. You were trying to do the right thing. That's what the direct agent do.
That's some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later.
Cutting ties seems like my ex-fiance way back when. She was batshit crazy.
Stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent.
No time for the present to make past mistakes. Let's go see your friend. Something tells me this is the optional. Remind me again what mental be straight with me now is what are you hoping to get out of him? Just you cut and run. Some friends are. No interest leaving him sound like a waste of time. Seeing him, I want to see if this is the guy.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Okay, which way am I heading? I could really use some more bullets. Whoa, way over there. No. Read it there. So we have to turn around. What's that? Stalking Association of Angry Addicts confront Savannah. Let's take that one first. And let's go. Which way am I heading? Of course, I'm heading behind a rock. I'm always heading behind a rock.
Slow down. Show us what where?
I think I went the wrong way, technically. What's going on? People screaming down there? Let's see what's in here. I've never been a big fan of these games to go on the main routes. Try to stay off them as much as possible. Now, I'm supposed to be able to hit caps lock and it's supposed to run me. Yeah, there we go. It does work. Alright.
We're closed.
That's nice.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of...
Does she not look like the bartender? You're a friend of Augustine DeFreeze, aren't you? And why are you here? Just thought of something I need to do. Let's do it.
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I... I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
Let them talk. That's enough, Niles. It's difficult. This is difficult for her, Niles. Let's let her explain what she's talking about.
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
Let Niles answer her. You'll have to excuse Niles. He's just upset. I'd say understandably. I'm taking this choice.
It is of no matter, regardless. I do not know where she is. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Who is Victor?
Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
How did you two meet? Is it true the Order somehow helped Aunties invade, like the Protector is saying? This is all fascinating, but I have to find her before she does something. Yeah, exactly.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
That's asking a lot. That's it for me. I see anything else. She's definitely unwell, but that's no hope for her. There's no hope for her. I'm going to kill... I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'll see what we can say to her when I find her before deciding. That'll do. Lying's worthwhile.
That's all I can ask.
Now what she got here? Pinnacle pills. I don't know what that is. Wait, that's what I can take without stealing. Cool. Examine. Order, send, blah, blah, blah. Yep. I could really use some weapons. Like, you could bullets. I need bullets. Remember the old game, you used to mostly buy them. Mostly. What's that? It's garbage. We can sell it. Okay. Trauma kit. Cool. Well, I need to go to the Protectorate. So let's go back to tab because we've done our job. And we got to head to his friend. That's the next one we're doing. I'm going to leave this one here. I'm going to apparently have to go that way, 500 meters, or that way. I'm going to leave this one here. I do appreciate you guys watching this with me. I will be adding more of these as the week goes on and whatnot. But hey, if you could, just you see the videos on your screen, feel free to click on them and click through them. But as always, thanks for coming out. I do appreciate it. And as always, take care, stay safe. I wish you all the best. I'll see you next one. Bye for now.